Hello, hello. Welcome. We're about a minute away from the Champions Meet final going live. Let's get in there. I'm expecting to win. I decided to put in Tomono Cross instead of doing a Rudolph debuffer because I figure like 3 of those last 4 races where I lost in those last 5. They were like 7, 8, 9, and none of them hit any acceleration. And then I got like 3rd in like the group. And I figured... It's still matching. I figured if I put Tomono Cross in there that I at least am going to get 2nd. So somebody's going to hit some acceleration and I'll at least get 2nd. But... We'll see what the composition of the lobby is here. Oh, I got no sound for the game actually. There we go. It was muted. What do I got here? What are you telling me? Sent out some money, I think. All right, what do we got here? A bunch of S pluses actually. Okay. Front, a couple of paces, another front, pace, front. Okay. This could be bad. This could be bad on the prospect that literally everybody is in front of me, and there are no end or late closer. There are no ends or late surgers, despite me being 1, 2, 3 favorite. Like, I have to get in front of... Well, I'm guessing the Suzuka is a runaway Suzuka, which is also bad in the fact that... Oh, no, it's not a runaway. You're putting in an S? Okay, let's go through all these. This is like... Before we start the race, I'm going to say, this is like one of the weakest lobbies I've ever seen for a finals for myself. Like, 2 people are bringing S+, and another's bringing S. Like, just... Eye test, it looks very weak, but also... This is probably going to be a lobby where literally every single person has S medium or some shit, so... We start off, they got Redshift, Angling and Scheming, Firm Course Menace. The usual stuff, Groundwork. That'll work with early lead and concentration. Yeah, they got S medium. Plenty of stamina. Even got a recovery. Ogre cap. Yeah, nobody has any debuffers in this. Oh, I guess. Hesitant Frontrunner, you know what? That's fine by me. I don't have any of those. This does not have medium S. Redshift. Normal stuff. Not really all that great. They got double circle stuff here, but well, honestly, see what people's win percentages are. Big power, big speed, not a ton of wit. Must not have like a lot of skills here. And they got Firm Course, Professor, Radiant Star, S medium, so it's not bad despite it being S plus. Just bourbon, angling, yeah, normal bourbon stuff. Doesn't have concentration. This one has medium S and S mile instead of the long one like the other one did. Spring Runner, Firm Course. Yeah. Alright. Well, the front's got people to fight against here. Another Christmas Ogre. This one also S mile and S medium. Normal stuff. A lot of actual S mediums. It's a lot of times I come into the final and like people are not running S medium. Is there only one person that didn't have S medium and it was this Ogre cap here? I think so. I think literally everybody else has S medium. Like I've walked into finals before where it's like 2 people, 2 of the Umas outside of my own have S medium. But I guess that's how they got to the finals here, by having lower rank scores but S medium. Alright, well, we'll see. Hopefully, I think my decision to bring Tomono Cross is a good one here. Because, at the very least, I think we'll have some of my runners in 5th or 6th place. Be able to hit moving, hit pump, hit redshift, hopefully win. It's a very interesting lobby composition, because there's literally no lates or ends. The biggest thing I think I need to worry about are the front runners. It's one of those 2 bourbons that are going to be like the big problems. Are they just gonna show all three of mine because they're the top 3 favorites? I mean, I'm not surprised they're the 3 favorites, but it just does depend on how they position themselves, so... Late for Tomino Cross, that's whatever. Just gotta hit Umamusume and all that stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, all 3 of mine are gonna be fucking sitting in the back, which, like I said, might be a problem because I need them to get to 6th place. And they're all just gonna be sitting way the fuck back here because they're going up against 3 fronts, 3 pace, and then my runners in the back. Which, you know, bringing Rudolph would have not changed what the fuck my team composition is here. Hopefully Gold Ship can hit Anchor. She's gonna hit Anchor. Hopefully she'll hit Anchor and be able to move up to those pace chasers and hit Pump, Moving, Redshift, and go. Yeah, looking at the composition of this lobby, it's really fucking bad for me. Because there's nobody for my people to be in front of to be able to hit Pump. And Redshift and that. I need Gold Ship to catch up here to number 4. Come on. Pass. I think that's Rice Shower. You gotta pass Rice Shower right the fuck now. You need to pass her to get to 6th. Okay, she's in 6th. She hit medium quarter. She hit moving and hit pump. She needs to hit Redshift now. There's Redshift. She's in 4th. So she hit all of her accelerations. She just needs to catch up to Bourbon. She hit all of her accelerations. She just got to catch up to Bourbon now. I think she's going to do it. She's looking like she's on a path to doing it. Oh, she passed Rice Shower at like the perfect time. But she's got to still catch up. It's not guaranteed yet. Oh! She fucking barely did it. Holy shit. Wow. By a head. That is absolutely the closest win that I've ever had. Holy moly. Yes, Kirby. Fantastic. Holy crap. That was close. Yeah, Tomino Cross gets 8th, but I don't really blame her getting 8th there. Like, would Rudolph probably have been better off coming to my finals team? Perhaps. Perhaps I would have beaten Bourbon by more than a head. If Rudolph had come, here's the thing: if I'd lost to Bourbon by a head, I would have been fucking thinking to myself, man, if I'd brought Rudolph, I would have won by a head instead. But yeah, luckily passed this Right Shower at like the perfect time to be able to hit Pump and Moving. Whew, that was close. That was close. And that's Platinum Circle or whatever, Platinum Starred, I guess. Whew. Yeah, that was close. Like, honestly, this had to be like the worst composition of other Uma that possibly it could have been. Like, literally, I want it spread out. Like, if it had been... Oop, that's not... I accidentally clicked the entire thing. I meant to click once, because I just wanted to look at the end again. But, like, what I wanted was, like, a front runner, and 2 pace chasers, and, like, 2 late surgers, and then... What would that be left? 5? 3 late surge, or, like, one front, 3 pace, 2 late, 3 end, something like that. Not... Literally the entire lobby just clumped together here. Horrible. Horrible, like, lobby composition here. Hold on. Jeez. That is fucking crazy, though. Yeah, she hit redshift right there. Well, she hit moving and pump at the exact same time. Yeah, the double circle media might have been the difference, just to be able to hit the to actually hit the. Let me take a picture of this, actually. Yeah, she ended up getting the third. That's it, yeah, right there. That's the... Took that picture right at the right time. Hold on, I gotta snip this. Yeah, what an ending here. That fucking close. I'm honestly, hold on, can I hide the UI? Yeah. Save it. Crazy. Yeah, that's by far the closest. Yeah, really weird that I had two S plus and an S. Actually, I'm gonna look to see. Alright, let me see here. I wanted to look at the win rates here. So this bourbon that almost beat me there. Not bad, honestly, yeah. 33 out of 80. Who's the other ones with them? 11 out of 75. That's not bad. It's basically what my other ones were doing. Yeah, she actually won some races. That is surprising. Like, I would have just made this a fucking runaway Suzuka and debuffed or whatever. What about the other person? The other person brought you 2 wins out of 70. She has decent stats, but yeah, she doesn't have much of a game here. Skill wise isn't great. Bourbon 12 out of 70, and then 11 out of 70. So what do you got? 11, 12, 2. So 25 total wins out of 70? Alright, who are the top 3 here? I can do this. Gold chip, bourbon, digital. Got it. Alright. I'm do this properly this time instead of not. We're gonna do let's see. Sure. Is Gold Ship a singer here? No. Alright, not there then. Oh, I'm alright with Endless Dreamer if she's there. Nope. I like Grub Shine. She's probably in here, yeah. Oh, you get your outfit. Let's see. Then second was Bourbon. Unfortunately, Digital doesn't have a voice here, but that's fine. Where's Bourbon? Am I blind? Where's the robot? There's, yeah, she doesn't have her voice here either. You get Chocolate. And Digital. Here's your outfit. Can I not have their outfits? That's not what I want. I don't want to individually do this. Hold on. Fuck this. Ah! Wasting time. Go to one that's not a bunch of background stuff. We get Gold Ship. Bourbon's where? There. Ah, she's got her voice, okay. Digital. No, why are some of them wearing it and some of them not wearing it? Oh, that's because I was doing this, huh? Well, now they got the backup outfits, I guess. Oh, did I randomize this? Whoops. You not. Bourbon, 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 bourbon. Oh, oh, here we go. Okay, everyone. And I can switch her to Chocolate. There you go. Now everyone's got their outfits, great. And these can be our backups, so that's fine. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, that's it. We got a new title. I'm not going to put it on yet. I'll wait. We had the new star title. We'll put on Taurus silver though for the fun of it. Well, that is it. I'll be back not too long from now, because I'm gonna do, I think, polls on Anari 1, which May 28th? When is that? How far away is that? Tuesday? Thursday. Next Thursday. Planning on doing that. Then the Champions Meet starts, I think the races start on the 4th after that. I still need to get my Uma for that. And you know what? Gold ship, you get to come out front again for winning. So, alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week then, hopefully. Have a good night. Did I not finish that? I feel like I finished that. Maybe I finished it after, because this has been up for like a week.